Hey everyone, while Ford and Chrysler are doing who knows what, it's time to take a closer look at Chinese cars. There's already a lot of interesting stuff popping up there. Just a reminder, my name is Tyler. Let's figure out these automotive wonders together.
Hey everyone, let's dive into the world of Geely Tugella filters. We're talking air filters, cabin filters, fuel filters, the whole shebang. Knowing when to replace these and what options you have is crucial for keeping your Tugella running smoothly and efficiently. First up, the air filter. This unsung hero protects your engine from dirt, dust, and other debris that can seriously impact performance. Now, the recommended replacement interval for your Geely Tugella's air filter is typically every 12,000 to 15,000 kilometers, or roughly every 6 to 8 months, depending on your driving conditions. If you frequently drive on dusty roads, you might want to shorten that interval. The original part number for the Geely Tugella air filter is something you'll want to jot down. I'll display it clearly on screen now. But remember, you don't have to stick with the original. There are plenty of reputable aftermarket options available, often at a more budget-friendly price. Just make sure you're getting a filter that meets the same specifications as the original. We'll show you some good examples of reliable analogs later in the video. Next, let's talk about the cabin air filter. This one's all about keeping the air inside your car clean and fresh. A clogged cabin filter can lead to reduced airflow, unpleasant odors, and even potential health issues. The recommended replacement schedule for this one is usually every 12,000 to 15,000 kilometers, or again, around 6 to 8 months. Similar to the air filter, the original part number will be shown on screen, but you've got choices when it comes to replacements. We'll discuss some high-quality, cost-effective alternatives that perform just as well as the original. Think of it as giving your lungs a little extra TLC. Now let's move on to the fuel filter. This component plays a vital role in ensuring clean fuel reaches your engine. A dirty fuel filter can restrict fuel flow, leading to decreased performance, poor fuel economy, and even engine damage in severe cases. The replacement interval for the fuel filter is a bit longer, typically around 30,000 to 40,000 kilometers, or about every 1.5 to 2 years. Again, I'll show you the original part number, but we'll also explore some reliable and affordable alternatives. Remember, a clean fuel filter is a happy engine. Finally, let's briefly touch on the oil filter. While not strictly a filter in the same vein as the others, it's crucial for engine health. The oil filter traps contaminants and keeps your engine oil clean, preventing wear and tear. The oil filter should be changed every time you change your engine oil, which is usually recommended every 7,500 to 10,000 kilometers, or every 6 months, depending on your driving habits and the type of oil you use. We'll show you the original part number and some suitable alternatives, ensuring you have all the information you need to make an informed decision. Remember, regular oil and filter changes are essential for maintaining your Geely Tugella's engine's longevity and performance. We'll cover specific oil types and viscosities in another video, so stay tuned for that. Hey everyone, let's dive into the world of Geely Tugella filters. We're talking air filters, cabin filters, and fuel filters. The unsung heroes, keeping your engine purring and your ride comfortable. First up, the air filter for your internal combustion engine. This is a crucial component, responsible for preventing dust, dirt, and other debris from entering your engine. Think of it as your engine's bodyguard, protecting it from harmful particles that can cause serious damage. Now, how often should you replace this vital filter? Well, the manufacturer recommends a replacement every 10,000 to 15,000 kilometers, but this can vary depending on your driving conditions. If you frequently drive on dusty roads or in harsh environments, you might need to change it more often. We're talking about potentially every 7,000 to 8,000 kilometers. Always check your owner's manual for the most accurate recommendation. When it comes to choosing a replacement, you've got options. You can stick with the original Geely air filter, ensuring a perfect fit and guaranteed quality, or you can explore some reputable aftermarket options. Just make sure to do your research and choose a filter that meets the same specifications as the original. Don't skimp on quality here. A cheap filter can lead to costly engine repairs down the line. Remember, a clean air filter means better engine performance and fuel efficiency. Next, let's talk about the cabin air filter. This one's all about keeping the air inside your Geely Tugella clean and fresh. It filters out pollen, dust, exhaust fumes, and other pollutants, ensuring a healthier and more pleasant driving experience. Replacing this filter is usually a bit easier than the air filter for the engine. The recommended replacement interval is typically every 12,000 to 15,000 kilometers. But again, this depends on your driving conditions and the environment. If you suffer from allergies or frequently drive in areas with high pollution, you might want to change it more frequently, perhaps every 10,000 kilometers. Just like with the engine air filter, you can choose between the original Geely cabin air filter or a high-quality aftermarket alternative. Make sure to check the filter's specifications to ensure compatibility with your Tugella. A clean cabin air filter means cleaner air, which is especially important for those with allergies or respiratory sensitivities. Finally, let's discuss the fuel filter. This one is a bit more involved, and it's generally recommended to have a professional mechanic handle the replacement. The fuel filter prevents contaminants from reaching your engine's fuel injectors, protecting them from damage and ensuring optimal fuel delivery. The replacement interval for the fuel filter is usually longer than the air and cabin filters, often around 30,000 to 40,000 kilometers. However, it's crucial to consult your owner's manual for the precise recommendation for your specific Geely Tugella model and year. Again, you have the option of using the original Geely fuel filter or a reputable aftermarket equivalent. But remember, this is a critical component, so choosing a high-quality filter is essential. A clogged fuel filter can lead to poor engine performance, reduced fuel efficiency, and even engine damage. So, don't delay the replacement if you suspect it might be clogged. Regular maintenance, including timely filter replacements, is key to keeping your Geely Tugella running smoothly and efficiently for years to come.